Assalamualaikum, hi guys! Today we will learn about narrative text. Most of you are probably already familiar with or have at least heard of the term narrative text, especially if you enjoy reading fiction. However, let's revisit our understanding of narrative text, shall we? What exactly is a narrative text? Simple part, a narrative text is a type of text that tells a story or describes a sequence of events. The purpose of a narrative text is to entertain or inform the reader by presenting a series of events a coherent and engaging way. What are the characteristics of narrative text? 1. Using past tenses. Narrative texts often contain past tense because they typically recount events or stories that have already occurred. Using the past tense helps to create a sense of time and sequence, which enables the reader to follow the plot and understands the progression of events. Also, writing in the past tense gives us context and shows a clear line between action and their result, which helps the reader get into the story and understand what the characters are going through. Here's an example. Once upon a time, in a small village, there lived a generous old man. One day, as he was walking through a forest, he stumbled upon a giant which amazed he eaten closer. So, using adverbial of time, narrative text often use adverbials of time to provide a clear structure and sense of progression to the story. This time expression help the reader understand when events are happening, how they are related to one another, and the overall flow of the narrative. By providing a context for the sequence of events, adverbials of time create a more vivid and engaging reading experience. They enable the reader to follow the plot more easily and immerse themselves in the story as they can visualize the event unfolding within a specific time frame. Here's an example. Early one morning, Sarah decided to go for a jog in the park. As she jogged, the sun began to rise, casting a golden glow over the hills. Later that day, she met her friends for lunch and shared her morning adventure with them. In this example, adverbs of time such as early one morning, as she jogged, and later the day are used to provide context and indicate the sequence of events, helping the reader understand when each action took place. 3. Using adjective. Adjectives are words describe or modify nouns or participle. Adjectives are words that give more information about a noun, such as its color, shape, size, characteristic, its. In narrative text, adjectives help create a more detailed and vivid story. In this example, the adjective bright, dark, and mysterious adapt to the description, giving the reader a clearer sense of the night personality and the atmosphere of the forest. 4. Using noun phrases. A noun phrase is a group of words that contains a noun along with any accompanying modifiers, such as adjectives, adverbs, or other nouns that provide more information about the main noun. Noun phrases help create detailed and vivid description in stories. It's in narrative text, noun phrases can be used to give more detailed description, highlight certain parts of a character or setting, or explain complicated ideas concisely. Example: the bright morning sun casts a golden glow and the calm waters of the lake, creating a breathtaking view. In this example, the noun phrases are the bright morning sun and the calm waters of the lake. These phrases provide more detailed description, while the bright morning sun referring the referring to the sun and the calm water of the lake, highlighting the lake's peaceful appearance. What is the purpose and social function of a narrative text? The purpose of narrative text is to tell a story or recount a series of events in an engaging and entertaining way for the reader. Some narrative texts might also have didactic or instructive purpose, such as teaching moral lessons or sharing information about historical events or specific cultural tradition. And yes, narrative text also have social function, while include entertaining, providing information, and of course, education the writers. So, what does the structure of a narrative text look like? 1. Orientation. 2. Complication. 3. Resolution. And 4. Reorientation or evolution. Okay, that was my explanation regarding narrative text. Hopefully, it's useful for friends. And see you next time. Bye guys. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.